stricter and intensified regulations for e-cigarettes, especially for the youth. This was the call of health advocates during the celebration of International Youth Day with the aim of incorporating tobacco control in education. Vanessa Cleopas tells us more.
Despite the existing laws and numerous appeals from various organizations and government agencies, some health advocates continue to urge relevant agencies to intensify regulation on the use of e-cigarettes, especially among the youth. In conjunction with the celebration of International Youth Day and National Lung Month this August, the Philippine Smoke-Free Movement has called on the Department of Education or DepEd to incorporate tobacco control into their education curriculum to help youth better understand the harmful effects on their health.
Kami po ay nananawagan sa bagong kalihim ng Department of Education na si Secretary Sonny Angara upang mas palakasin pa ang tobacco control sa education curriculum. Kami po ay nababahala sa dumadaming vape users sa mga kabataan at napakalaki po ng inyong magagawa upang ang pagkakaroon ng isang henerasyon ng kabataang Pinoy na upang maiwasan ang pagkakaroon ng isang henerasyon ng kabataang Pinoy na addict sa nicotine.
There has been an increase in vape shops outside schools, which is reportedly encouraging more young people to buy and use e-cigarettes. There is also ongoing misinformation among vape users that e-cigarettes are less harmful to health compared to smoking.
Pinapalaganap ng industriya ang fake news na less harmful daw ang vape. Fake news po ito. Isang malaking red flag ang panloloko sa mga kabataan para lamang kumita.
Hindi alternatibo ang vape. Again, uulitin ko po, hindi alternatibo ang vape.
They are also deeply concerned that despite existing laws banning vape shops near schools, these regulations are seemingly not being enforced. According to the Global Youth Tobacco Survey in 2019, 1 out of 7 youth aged 13 to 15 years old are using e-cigarettes, while 15 million Filipinos in the country are also vape users. That is why they want Congress to amend the vape law and return the regulatory oversight to the Food and Drug Administration or FDA instead of the Department of Trade and Industry or DTI.
Nananawagan po kami para i-review at i-amend ang vape law o RA 11900 para ibalik sa mas mataas na edad ang access restriction from 18 to 21. Ibalik sa poder ng Food and Drug Administration ang regulasyon ng mga produktong ito at ito ay i-regulate bilang health hazards o pharmaceutical products at hindi bilang regular consumer products. At siguraduhin umiiral ang ban sa flavors na ginagamit ng mga manufacturers na kadalasan ay attractive sa mga kabataan.
Meanwhile, the Department of Health or DOH recently reported the first e-cigarettes or vaping use associated lung injury or EVALI death in the country. This was a 22-years-old athlete with no pre-existing conditions who has found to have used e-cigarettes daily for 2 years. They strongly advocate for DepEd, DOH, DILG, legislator, influencer, and even President Ferdinand Marcos Jr. to enforce strict implementation of e-cigarette regulation. They also encourage local government to enact ordinances banning e-cigarettes, especially for minors. This is Vanessa Cleopas for your TV News.